Okay, Mark, so with regards to the movement solution 2, what's the key thing that people take back in terms of clinical practice that really changes what they do on a Monday morning?
Okay, I think it's coming from a way to look at the pelvis and the thoracic spine and ribs, and in terms of looking at the movement, understanding what it should do, what these joints should do. The movement's small, so we have to find a way to evaluate that, but we have tools for that. And then once we find out what's wrong, how to fix it, how to make it right. So how to restore movement and how then to control the compensations that have become inappropriate around that.
So what does the course actually cover?
So the course covers looking at understanding the biomechanics of what goes on with these joints. The pelvic joints and the thoracic spine and ribs have very small ranges of movement, and so consequently we can't visualize the movement that's there, or if it's uncontrolled, or even if it's restricted. So we have to find ways to do that. We have a battery of movement tests to identify what should happen with movement, what goes wrong with it, and then no one test is reliable. So by this battery of tests we can have a systematic way of evaluating what goes on, and we come up with a diagnosis of the site and the direction of uncontrolled movement or the uncontrolled compensations based on the movement, finding and how we compensate for underlying restrictions if they're present, or looking for instabilities if they're present as well.